So, continuing my 25 days of Second Kings, today we come to chapter 2. There is no headline on this. I also just realized I'm in the wrong. Actually, the headline is Elijah is taken into heaven. On to the chapter. Here we go. Chapter 2. Now, when the Lord was about to take Elijah up to heaven by a whirlwind, Elijah and Elisha were on the way from Gilgal. And Elijah said to Elisha, "Please stay here, for the Lord has sent me as far as Bethel." But Elisha said, "As the Lord lives, as you and I, you, as you, oh, sorry, and as you yourself live, I will not leave you." So they went down to Bethel, and the sons of the prophets who were in Bethel came out to Elisha and said to him, "Do you know that today the Lord will take away your master over you?" And he said, "Yes, I know it. Keep quiet." Elijah, but he said, "As the Lord lives, and as you yourself live, I will not leave you." So they came to Jericho. The sons of the prophets who were in Jericho drew near to Elisha and said to him, "Do you know that today the Lord will take away your master from over you?" He answered, "Yes, I know it. Keep quiet." Then Elijah said to him, "Please stay here, for the Lord has sent me to the Jordan." But he said, "As the Lord lives, and as you yourself live, I will not leave you." And the two of them went on. 50 men of the sons of the prophets also went and stood some distance from them, as they both were standing by the Jordan. Then Elijah took his cloak and rolled it up and struck the water, and the water was parted to the one side to the other, until the two of them could go over on dry ground. When they had crossed, Elijah said to Elisha, "Ask what I shall do for you before I am taken from you." Elisha said, "Please let there be a double portion of your spirit on me." And he said, "You have asked for a hard thing, yet if you see me as I am taking from you, it shall be so for you. But if you do not see me, it shall not be so." And as they still went on and talked, behold, chariots of fire saw it, and he cried, my father, the chariots of Israel and his horsemen." And he saw him no more. And when he took hold of his own clothes and tore them into two pieces, and he took up the cloak of Elijah that had fallen from him, and went back and stood at the bank of the Jordan, he took the cloak of Elijah that had fallen from him and struck the water, saying, "Where is the Lord, the God of Elijah?" And when he had struck the water was parted from to one side and to the other, and Elisha went over. The next headline reads, Elisha succeeds Elijah. Now, when the sons of the prophets who were were at Jericho saw him opposite them, they said, "The spirit of Elijah rests on Elisha." And they came to meet him and bowed to the ground before him. And they said to him, "Behold, now there are with your servants 50 strong men. Please let them go and seek your master. It may be that the Spirit of the Lord has caught him up and cast him on some mountain into some valley." And he said, "You shall not send." But when they are urged to him until he but did not find him. And they came back to him after 3 tomorrow, and hope you have a good night.